To summarize my Academy activities in 1.5, I took quests from Dedu, Sylvain, and Flane. The first was to use the garden. The second was to share a meal with the students, which I did with Mercedes and Annette. And the third was to go fishing. In between exploring and talking with a bunch of students, I finished those quests and obtained a bunch of rewards. I then talked to Dimitri as he told me about the bulletin board, quests, activity points, the facilities, and my professor level. The points are for certain events when exploring, and I earn experience every time I help the students during lectures, or random things around the monastery. That's pretty much it. Now back to the good part. Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's three houses. At the Garrig Mock Monastery, the outskirts. Deploy. Rivalry of the Houses. White Clouds, Chapter 1, Three Houses.
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor? Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain, but I'm positive we can win.
Hey there, did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries, we'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude, but I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Strategies? We have no strategies.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has a skill and is of an appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but those will replenish at the end of battle. Magic your units gain. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Choose a unit's option to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities, or combat arts, assign battalions, or change unit classes. Man, this looks weird. Okay, so I'll save. Let's go into the fight and see what happens. That stupid thing outside.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
I'm gonna have like a certain idea of like maybe what I can do. Let's see. So he'll go for him immediately, and Dorothy will go after whoever goes here.
What should I do?
Alright.
I'll give it my all.
I'll cut through.
I'll try to bait Dorothy.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, Adie. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
No hesitation.
Oh dang.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Dang, that was quick.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Let's see. Do that. What is the combat arts? Curve shot. It's not worth it. Let's make it go down to 15, 13. Let's see what happens. See if Dadu can take her out. Yep. Gotta check combat arts real quick. Oh, hold on. That pretty much make it a guaranteed hit, but I'm not gonna really risk that. Go ahead and do this.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Luck wasn't with you.
Let's do that. Let's go ahead and does she have any combat up? No, she doesn't. Let's go ahead and do this. As me, I really want to attack with. I really want to attack right now. Because I kind of want to level up my students.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all. Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Yeah, it makes sense. I can't see. That. And they don't really have much coverage. I usually do this to actually give myself an idea of where I can go to like not get myself killed and all that. It's standard Fire Emblem fare. Let's see. Take me down to 13. Can I attack from here? Good shot. Okay, I'll do that. She can't really do too much damage. But I'll just go ahead and... Actually, thinking about it... See, he has 12. He'll probably get killed. Not killed, just like knocked down, because it's a mock battle. Okay, so... I'm gonna do that. I'm just go ahead and attack.
I'm so sorry.
Don't knock her out. Ah, you freaking kidding me.
I don't think I can keep fighting.
Okay. That's why I picked casual. So, let me just take you out.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander. I must stay focused.
That's freaking dumb. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, I did that already. And... Okay, so I'm gonna have to send Ash up here so we can at least take that. Let's take, what's his name? Hubert's attack. Have him take Hubert's attack, and then we can just go ahead and take him out. So, hold on. Okay, cool. Right, so... Alright, cool. So I'll keep him there. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. I'm gonna spot up next to him. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Dimitri up there. And Dadu will follow. Well, they'll
You really
pair up
can fight
together.
2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
I didn't think Edelgard would go up. That's 9. Dang. Okay, so I would keep going that way, but let's go ahead and take out Edelgard's squad. At least attempt to. Yeah.
Move carefully.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna back him up over here. Heal. Back me up. I have a lot of stuff on me. Now I'll just wait.
Predictable.
Good thing he missed. Dang. I do more than one. And that would completely take him out.
I'll give it my all.
Okay. I'll take him down to 4. I'll go ahead and do that. Do that, and then we'll go ahead and have Dimitri just take him out.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Is that all?
What do I get?
I must keep aiming higher.
That could have been better. Right. I'll get the dude there. Did I move yet? I did not. I'll move there. I hope Ferdinand doesn't do too much damage to him.
That was nothing.
Dang. I gotta watch out for them.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, so pretty sure they're gonna be down. So, okay, 12. I'll do that. Move 3. Right. Dang. Okay. I'll do this. Okay, so he has 12. We can take her out. I'll do this.
It's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Defense going up is a
Forced
plus.
to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Okay, so I'll send me. Okay, I have 2 swords on me for some reason. I'll just go ahead and do that. And send to do. Take him out.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Had to be done.
Dang, he almost leveled up. Now they're just gonna get closer. Claude, Hilda. Dang. I didn't think it would actually span that much. Okay, so do that. The dude's gonna be in danger either way. Send him here and have him heal. I'll have to do that and heal. And Dimitri, let's do that. I wonder how many slots are in their inventories.
Weak.
Oh, he got 2 hits. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna have to back Dedu out of there. Huh. Let's see, Tempest Lance. Go ahead and do that.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
This one's gonna be tough. Let's do that. That's pretty much them. That's good. He won't be able to get. Let me see. I do that and use combat art. Okay, this works. Now there's his level up. A great level up.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
That has one problem. Kinda wish I could zoom out the camera a bit more. That's all I could really do. Okay, that works. It'd pretty much be 2 magic attacks. Oops. See what I can do here. I'll do this and hope for the best. I'm probably gonna lose Dimitri. Because if she goes after Dimitri, Alright, so...
Carefully.
Let's take a look at this. Knock him down to 1. 8. He'll outright kill me. So... I'm gonna try this. That didn't really help me. Two. Now, this could work. I think she only did 10 to him. Let's see. The big problem is the hit ratio. I'll do Wrath Strike. There we go.
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... well, I was as good as useless.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Intermediate seal.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Okay.
I'm at my limit.
It's like all I could really do right now is basically take her out. Although she's gonna attack him. So basically what I had to do go ahead and do that. Really? 1 experience point? Let me see something. I'll do this that way. Okay. Go ahead and take her out.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Who's next?
Of course it was. Yeah.
I failed. Apologies, Your Highness. I could not fulfill my duty.
Wasn't too bad. And she kind of healed from that. Either way. 3. I'll send Dimitri and then end it with me. I didn't know I could do this with the camera in the battle. Alright, let's end this.
run. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Okay, so my crest actually heals me, I guess, when I do damage. Vulnerary. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so the inventory is 6 items per person. I'll put the seal in the convoy.
Alright, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
11 turns. I lost 2 good units. Dimitri's motivation is maxed out.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
I'm invited?
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
I did get the last hit.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
Is that so?
Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Sure, why not?
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
My mission?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
There are new places to explore in the monastery. See, 200 gold from the children Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor. During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Not quite, Master Jiraiya.
Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
It's Annette's birthday.
Thank
Of
you.
course.